Hello again. So in this lesson, we're going to learn how to use the quantifiers both, either, and neither. All three quantifiers are used to refer to two items, but their meanings are very different. Let's first look at example sentences that use both. I like both a car and a motorcycle. I speak both English and Korean. As you can see in these examples, we can use both with countable and uncountable nouns. And countable nouns can be singular, as in this sentence, but it can also be plural. In between the nouns, we have to use and. In these sentences, the phrases that use both function as objects, but they can also function as subjects. And when they do, they have to agree with a plural verb since both refers to two. So in sentences, they can look like this. Both Mrs. Jackson and Mr. Thompson are absent. Both teachers are absent. Both time and money are important. So as you can see in the first example, the subject both Mrs. Jackson and Mr. Thompson are used with a plural verb are. And as shown in the second sentence, both can be used with a plural countable noun teachers to refer to two teachers. And again, it's used with a plural verb are. Lastly, both can be used with two uncountable nouns as subjects. And this type of subject is also regarded as a plural noun, so it's used with the plural verb are. Okay, let's now learn about either. Either can be pronounced either or either. Both are correct. And either means one of two things rather than both. Here are some example sentences. We can buy either a football or a basketball. I drink either coffee or tea in the morning. When using either, we can use both countable and uncountable nouns. And when using countable nouns, they can be singular, but they can also be plural. And unlike both, in between the nouns, we have to use or. Let's now look at sentences that use the phrase with either as the subject. Either you or your friends need to clean the garden. Either player can play in the game. Now, when we have either noun or noun as the subject, the verb has to agree with the second noun. So in the first sentence, the second noun friends is plural, so we use the plural verb need. In the second sentence, we have either player, and we can leave out the structure of or noun if the second noun is the same as the first noun. However, when we use a singular noun in this structure, it is used without an indefinite article are or un. Okay, lastly, let's look at how neither is used in sentences. I speak neither Chinese nor Italian. She teaches neither adults nor teenagers. First, similar to either, neither can be pronounced as neither or neither. Both are correct. And neither means zero of two things. So in the first sentence, it means I don't speak both Chinese and Italian. And in the second sentence, it means that she doesn't teach both adults and teenagers. Neither can also be used with both countable and uncountable nouns. And when using countable nouns, they can be used with both singular and plural nouns. In between the nouns, we use the word nor. And this structure of neither nor already has a negative meaning. So the verb phrase stays in its positive form, but still show negative meaning. Let's look at example sentences that use neither nor as a subject. Neither Jack's friends nor his girlfriend knows about the party. Neither nurse can help at the moment. So same as either, the verb in the first sentence agrees with the second noun, which is singular in the sentence, so the verb is singular. In the second sentence, we have a singular noun used with neither, and as we learned before, we can make this structure if the second noun is the same as the first noun. And the singular noun again is used without an article in this kind of structure. So there is no a or an. Okay, so in today's lesson, we learned to use both, either, and neither when referring to two things, and we learned various rules relating to using these three simple words. In the next lesson, we will learn how to use all and every. See you soon again. Bye bye.